Which means I am back. We should have no echoing. We should have no lag. Hopefully everything is working as it should be. We used to have 999 ping, now we have 2526. That's a whole lot better. That being said, we're going to continue on the building Cypher train as well as... Let's see here, what's the other thing? Oh, right. Finite summons. So let's take a look here. We are now... 55, 60, 65, 65 into pity. Lovely. Future pulls are going to be saved. I do want to get, if possible, this light town. So future express passes are going to go into the upcoming Saber banner. And hopefully the rest of it we're going to put from standard wishes, though we're not going to be investing Stellar Jades into that. We should be live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, and I'm now noticing there's 2 of me. How strange. Huh. So interestingly enough, there is actually, for some reason, 2 of me on my monitor, but for some reason it's not showing up on y'all's, so, I mean... It's because there's 2 versions of me? Ah. I didn't even know that was possible. There we go. Alright. So yeah, let's take a look-see here. Oh, the protective fence. This polite nameless I should turn around? Well, then I'm not going to turn around. Oh, fine. I hate how there's a chest here, and you know what? Sure.
Free stuff is always the best.
I want to start seeing what teams people are using with Cypher, and I think the best way to figure that out is to see what people are using in endgame modes.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Yes, but not for the reason you think. Does anyone use Cypher on these? Fei Xiao, Yun Li, Sunday. No uses of Cypher. Anybody using Cypher? No. What about... Where else could I go? In Luofu, there's Pure Fiction. Has anyone used Cypher in Pure Fiction? And if so, what teams are we working with? And just how many shops the Luofu has? It's just so many. And then the Exalting Sanctum? Yes. Pure Fiction. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing in?
If you like to hear a story, just come and find me anytime.
Chronicles of Yaosha. What are people using in Pure Fiction? Is anyone using Cypher? Mighty. Really not seeing anybody using Cypher. Anybody in chat has recommendations for teams for Cypher? I am all ears. What is the only... Apocalyptic Shadow is the only other mode. That resets in 2 days. Let's try Pentagon. Let's try... Well, that would be Dreamflux Reef at the very edge. Let's see what we're working with. Does anyone use Cypher in Pure Fiction? Or can I not see it? Okay, I can't see it. Unfortunately. Wait, there we go. Anyone using Cypher in Pure Fiction? So she's not in the recommended. Has anyone used her anyway? Not a single person has used Cypher in any of the endgame modes. Good to know. Okay. So it looks like a lot of this is going to be our own testing. Let's see here. Thankfully, the internet does exist. What do... What are the recommendations for Cypher teams? Cypher Tribi Maide Hyacine, Cypher Acheron Jiaoqiu Aventurine. I don't have most of those characters. Best in slot Lycone.
Not a good sign to be empty-handed. You can't get rich by waiting.
Interesting. Hello.
Look at all the material in this pool.
Here's your clockwork. You're happy now. There you go. Thanks for the hollow bird. Okay, so let's do Imaginarium Theater. Or not Imaginarium Theater, that's a different game. Where is it? Sornclock Hand. We have one special achievement left.
Come on, let's go.
Not you. It is the Probability Museum. No, not the Probability Museum. Inspiration Circuit. Nope. What is the missing thing? Strategy Compendium. No. Oh, is it this? Stable Computing Array. It says 80 or more blessings when clearing a run. We need Conundrum level 4, I believe, for that. Protocol 3, Protocol 4. The number of domains increases further, and domain conversion will be on the third plane. Alright. We're gonna go... We go this team with Cypher. What are we thinking here? Who is our fourth? Here's well with Castrace and Hyacine. That is the question. I know that she cares about HP loss, but I don't have a lot of the options. Castrace, Hyacine, Tribi, and Ice Trailblazer, or Remembrance Trailblazer, Tribi and Gallagher. Not really helpful. Sunday, Locha, but that's for healing. What do I get for not having Remembrance Trailblazer yet? So let's see, who do we do in the meantime? Let's do Ruan. Let's give Ruan May a try. We get the buff from this anyway, so, and I'm not too worried about issues with most of this. Yeah, sure, Destructible Curio. Now, ouch. There's no prize. Well, that's the closest one we're able to do. 6 blessings.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, like 9 now? And this. So that's what, 12? 10. Pouch destroyed. How many blessings can we use? Probably not worth it. We need money to buy stuff. Let's get Jim Jamal. Okay. 2 random blessings. It's nice and 3, but we'll take it. And the investment device. Get 200 back, and then we will give up. Current stone. Reaching value. Swedish sugar. Sweet horse. Why don't we present you with a good friend? Good job, friend. That was a very difficult battle. So take this. 1 and 2. Sure. We'll take Rupert. We can get more sealing wax. 5 random curios. So 1 okay, I don't care about losing the curio that much. That's fine. Sure. We can live with that. We get to lose fortune. 35, 25. If that's the case, then shouldn't we have... We lost Rupert's. Or is it when Rupert's is destroyed? Blue Ocean Strategy. Some blessings. You don't mind. 2 random curios, 2 random blessings, 2 random relations. Alright, get to Wealth Adventure. Wealth Domain. I'd like for this to be... Take this one here. Not too great. Great. That gives us time. Let's see if we get some blessings from here. Nothing. Yes, something. Irrigation. Lovely. Give us that. Nothing there. And nothing there. Hello, Sankula. How are you doing today? Sure. We're close to that. mean, we're close to all of these, so sure. Alright. Another blessing. Stored up. Challenge her to now. Special test, even. Not good.
All will be swept away by the wind. This belongs to me.
Kind of dragon. Debuff that so he's not going to have anybody to fire at. Oh, sorry.
Bye, so I can leave early.
How annoying. Whack.
Please cherish this.
Full power! Nightfall.
Rainbow Bridge.
Cyber you, bad guy. Not gonna take very long. There's one thing that Hyacinth's good at. And also, you're gonna be dead before he even gets to Hyacinth. Okay, 3 of these. Alright, now let's see how much we can buy from you, Scroolum. Dash select. Boom, 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 Great. I can only buy a few. That's all we can get with what we had. Current domain. Death has been destroyed. Dash of color. 2 random blessings, please. Thank you. Another recurrence. Let's do some more curios. Stargazing apparatus. Sure. Ow. Well, that did nothing.
My hair is standing. Maybe we should sound.
Conversion domain.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Well, stacks of well, we went through all that only for me to kill it before I even, didn't even notice that. 630 cosmic fragments, and yet we don't get a third chest. Sure. Why not? And I guess we'll take this. Currents domain. I feel like the architects. What do the architects have to say? A curio, I guess. We need blessings. I know that. Let's smooth out its fur. Okay, that worked out. Infinitely recursive code. Wealth, adventure, combat. Adventure. Oh, I think can I cheat this? AoE Doom. The AoE of death. Treasure.
Let's take a
treasure. Any of these doesn't really matter. Treasure. Sure. Domain escapade. I should hopefully get to it. I think we need speed. Yeah, sure. Getting all the other nice. This time was quite good. What is Mr. Chia Blue the Ranch? What is it? Fish, I heard of it. Let's take the 70%. Double the rewards. Double the rewards. We'll take our 50-50. Nice. 800 cosmic fragments. Boss number 2.
Be careful.
See you do. I don't think we need that. Replace all equations with blessings. Workbench of creation. Override blessing. What do we need? We need hunt. Really, we can find a good hunt one. Nice. So now we have a 5-star activation. Go ahead and that's gonna be nice. Session, sure. damage do we have stored? That'd be 4 or 5 million. 5,006,356 damage. That's a decent amount of damage. Erudition, that's enhanced. Why not? Hunt, abundance, erudition. Can I get anything better? Wind. Sure. Store it big, actually. More ultimates. Always useful. Give me some lessons. Try again. Give me some lessons. These give me 1 blessing, so it's not a complete waste of time. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Alright. Blue one, we're going straight to you. Open the blessing sword. All these refresh. Let's just see how many we can get with what we have. That's how many we can get. Nice. Alright. Iron. Special test.
All will be swept away by the wind. You want to take advantage?
Castris Chom.
It's not so
Fragments, game sponges, for these. Spoon, back to you. We can grab both of these. You can get anything, can you? You're just equations, right? Yeah. Not helpful. Adventure. choose this one. You honestly. Incomplete? What do you mean incomplete? Let's just look for that. That's all. Still get 2 chests, so at least one of them should be blessings. Yep. Well, who are you thinking of choosing between, Makoto? Perhaps I might be able to assist. Wealth domain, I guess.
Let's take a picture.
How many blessings can we get with this one? Really just not version of it.
Sounds
blessings. Perfect. Sure. Updating sponges. Oh, there goes Cosmic Lotto. It gives cure. It gives curios. No. Regions don't help me. Laurel Crown doesn't really help me. None of this really helps me. Yep. Escapade, however, might.
Let's take a picture.
150 cosmic crowns in area store domain. Buy out everything we can, though apparently one of them is already owned. We buy everything. Yep. Now it's just a matter of when we have 80. Make sure to use this. Alright. Pollen.
Be careful. There's Elm.
Alright,
All will be swept away by the wind.
no, my Folklorian balance has been destroyed. Alright. Well, did we have 80? Blessings obtained, 87. That should finish it out. We got all the protocols, we got all the test runs. That's pretty cool. What am I missing from here? Just occurrences and a couple of curios. But I do. Okay. We're missing a ton of occurrences. My goodness. No real indication on how to get them. Love that. Oh, there are probably a bunch of combat ones, if I had to guess. What about curios? Just how many curios? Can't be that many I've missed. Oh, so 3 of the trickery ones, whatever this web is. I don't know what this one is. This is the Rupert's one, I think. Over the stars? Huh. That's interesting. Neat. There. What else to do? What are you doing in this though? What are you selling? Not we used to that being the top option. To yourself. Nothing I'm particularly interested in. Neat. Go away, other me. Do some exploration in the open world. Take me out to the dreamscape. There. Leave this room. Take a right. Go, yeah, this way, right? Nope, it was the other way. Should have stuck with my instincts. Burp. I've been in this trash room before.
Free stuff is always the best.
I agree. I don't know why I can be in here. Is this Robin's room where we found her? Maybe? Honestly, not sure. We got one in the main lobby.
Flammable goods.
What inventory? There. One on the other end of the lobby, apparently. Suppose that kind of makes sense. And then one at the elevator. And that's the last one here. Along with the 50 million notifications for clocking credits that I might be asked to do. Hey there, Dennis. Are you the menace? I go to the wrong place, wrong area. No. Oh, it's up. VIP floor, please. So that's everything in here. Yep. All basic treasures in the current area have been obtained. Golden Hour, we got everything in Golden Hour, got everything in Dream's Edge, Child's Dream. Did we get everything in a Child's Dream? Is there still any of you guys left? Thank you. So we did get everybody here. Right. Where else? Dreamscape, we got all 33. Doesn't look like there's anything in here that I haven't already gotten. Dewlight Pavilion, got everything there. Fox Studios Theme Park, we got 5 left here. So let's head to the theme park entrance and find the 5 that are here. Amass ourselves a little bit of fortune. This one again. Understand this one. Let's do that real quick. Maybe that has something to do with it. Ah, the dream ticker. I'd love to know the lore of what's happening over there. Alright, let's fix you. That was easy. Looks like some of these are incredibly hard and some are incredibly easy. Hello.
Free stuff is always the best.
That didn't do anything. I was hoping that would be something more unique. That one is new. Alright, right? Ah. Rather hot. Nope. That was way too close. Not that I couldn't defeat. What? Did I not claim the... No.
The kittens are gonna
So
eat well tonight.
Hold on a minute. I know you. Well, looks like Gallagher is still around somewhere. Alright, the only one left is this one. There's no indication on how I'm supposed to get down there. Do I see any way to get under the stadium? What? What did I just collect? I didn't see anything on the ground. How'd that make that? Right in this, it's like right here. What? That's beneath me. Does it have something to do with this? Can't have anything to do with this. Nothing back there. The old clocky. Ah. There was a way to stay. Oh, hey, watch. I'm gonna accidentally find all these birds, aren't I? Hunting time. Isn't that supposed to be cool music? What? Yep. What's up, guys? The Cult of Hanu? That we're going for. No, can't really do that because I can get upstairs. Really gonna have to change into my normal one just to blow up that balloon. I can't walk from here. Can I walk? Can I get over here? No. It's just gonna be a grunting. Oh, never mind. Nice. You guys have fun. This really seems like your fault. Personally. That's my guess. Find these chairs? I can. I mean, there's a return to normal form, I guess. Aha! Hello. Yeah. Love that duel. One of the most epic duels in the world. Got my RPG. Now we can really start messing around. Yeah. Blow them all. No survivors. Let me check my settings. Is my game audio turned down? I feel like there should be music. No? My music's at full. Huh. There's just no music for some reason. Living with a
fortune.
How's Adventure Chapter 2? There's a chest down there. How do I get down there? Let's take the stairwell down. No, didn't think so.
Free.
there's
stuff is always the best.
Still the puzzle piece. Where's the puzzle piece? Do I just have to get back over there? I guess I just have to get back over there. Sure. Hanu, time to re-Hanify yourself. Still one guy up there, right? Eh, whatever. We can avoid him. The only Loki! Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? We're only on a stealth mission. Don't think I need Hanu to do this, but may as well use it while I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. You're a corner piece, so you're also a corner piece. You're a side piece. That's not right. That's what I say. That's not right. Alright, now for the middle. Doing well, and you? Challenge completed. Thank you, thank you. I try my best. Right, inventory. Is there anything else in the area? All basic treasures in the area have been obtained. So what's left? A warp trotter? Okay. I have a fairly good idea where a warp trotter might be. Somewhere in the stage, if I had to guess. We're not on the stage, huh? Not on the stage, then where are you? What are we looking for? Nothing over here. We already got anything that was over here. Nothing over here. Got all your buddies yet? No, thanks. I don't think I have any ID tokens left. Didn't think so. Sorry to hear that. Pinball machine. Anybody in the maze? Does this still count as... Yeah, this still counts as the same area. Distracted from me, just looking for all these last areas. 19 out of 32. Okay. Yeah, I'm through. I get down there. And we'll figure it out. Gotta be some way down there. It's a matter of finding it. I'm guessing that's the way One moment, and I will lower the game volume. Can't access the voice stuff from inside this form. There you go. Thanks for the offer, but we are good, the only Loki. All of our stuff is done in-house by a couple of creators that we have on staff. And so, unfortunately, we're not really looking for anything exterior done. But I do appreciate the offer. And I wish you the best of luck elsewhere. Get down here. Let's see what happens when I navigate. It is 30 meters down. Is there any way to actually get 30 meters down? That's not helpful. The elevator would take me down. Take me to B1. Sticker obtained. Hello. Empty bar. Why is there an empty bar? I'm seeing Brother Hanu stuff, so I'm gonna guess I need to do something with that. Get in there. Yo. As I mentioned already, the only Loki, all of our art and stuff is done in-house, so we're not looking for any external work. I do apologize. Oh, come on. I wasn't even in that red circle. You're back for some reason. That again, I guess. Up we go. Push it down. You look the other way, buddy. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. You're not in that, even at that angle. wait for you to come back this way. Guess you're counting that? I wouldn't. Oh, it's just a distraction. I can't hit you from there, so I don't know what you want me to do. Incoming! Let's get a new set of ammo. Saturation bombing. Can I reach that chest? No. Can I open that door? Probably. Bye. Hanun. Really? Can't open this door? I'll say this rocket launcher has got some, See ya. What happens if I talk to you as the body? Talk to you with Ness? No? Nothing. Quite literally nothing happens. Alright. Through the hole in the wall. Give me the chest. And can we open the door now?
Always the best.
How do I open this door? Ale of syrupy medicine. Cool. Can I open the door from this side? I do not understand why I cannot open this door. It does not make sense. Alright. That's up, but that's down. And we'll figure it out. Somewhere around here. Why can I not? I'm fine. Directly beneath me, 60 meters. Okay. Guess we're gonna go back down to the cellar. Onward. It's still down. I don't see anything else destructible. Guess let me get the rocket launcher and see if there's something I missed. Oh, you guys gonna be respawned now. Oh, man. Go do all this again. I can get an area view up here. Is there anything that's destructible that I missed? There's the giant hole in the ceiling. On the wall. Go. Gengar Dota, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Oh well, thanks. We're about 65 into pity. We did not get Fina. Honestly, I'm thinking of holding off future polls until the Saber banner and do the legs. Awkward. I can't get in there now. Oh, never mind. I'm not a huge Finon fan, honestly. And so I was just considering going for, because I mean, I want to get the, I want to try for the light cone, the free light cone for 200 poles, but what is this? It's 51 meters beneath me. How do I get 50 meters beneath me? There's no other way out of here. I can imagine. I'm just puzzled on how I'm supposed to get to this chest. I don't think I can get any lower than I currently am. There doesn't seem to be any way out of here. This doesn't lead anywhere. And then there's this door that I can't open. Maybe I try going to the top floor of the mansion and see if there's a way down from there. Huh. Now it's 66 meters beneath me. That's not helpful. Where is this chest? I have been playing since the game's original launch. Way back when. Maybe... here? Try this. Here, come to here. Does this get me where I need to go? No, it still does not get me where I need to go. It's not a door. So strange. I could just look this up, and I know that, but I don't want to look it up. I want to be able to figure this out myself. Do you see anything? You see something that's telling me I need to go 47 meters. How do I get that? Huh. Strange and stranger. Clearly something down there. And this is. Let's go back into Hano. $30 meters. I go from here. About now. Still 30 meters. There you go. That's 18 meters above me. How do I get up? None of this makes any sense. Seems like if I go up the stairwell here, something up here. I honestly don't know. Can you give me a chest that's not this one? What you have given me is on sub-basement level 2. The elevator does not go that far. I did get a text message about something. Failed to impress. Huh? Okay. What's that? I know there's another sub-basement, but I don't see any way to get into the sub-basement. Is that true? Don't play with me. Penacony's passed. Finale stage. Sure. I'm assuming this is like these last few chests. Oh! We access this now. Means I can get the last bird. What if I just do this? Can I fight it normal? No. Okay. I don't have any way of defeating it. So I don't have my rocket. No rocket means, plan is here. The rocket means... That's not helpful. Get rid of as many of these minions as we can. Ammo. Excuse me. Pattern is off. here goes the Steeligator. Oh, my Steeligator. Oh, they kicked me out. Well, that's the end. Where are you? A limited edition ID token. I don't know why. Golden limited ID token. Promising future. Lovely.
Free stuff is always the best. I am the Titan of Fortune.
Lovely. Can I yank you now? Yank. See ya. Okay. Where the bird's at? Bird? Where are you, bird? Actually, I need to go buy ID tokens. That is in Dewlight Pavilion. No. That's in Golden Hour. Over here. From the guy throwing up. Let's go get it.
There's something fun over there. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you. Can I buy from you? 2 days until I can buy more ID tokens. Okay, fine. Let me head back over to where I just was. Talk to you. I'm assuming I'm still missing people. Am I still missing some of your compatriots? Next time. Alright. We are missing a couple of them. Alright, well, let's go get all these Clocky statue level ups. I'm guessing 8,000 credits. 10,000 credits. Cool. And then we have 431 gems. I'm going to refrain from converting them over because I'm not exactly sure what we're doing here. I'd go for Sunday. How close are we? 431 is what? 3 wishes? 2 wishes? $65, so this would be 67. And then we are 1 in before start date, so. If we get secret vow. Lovely. It's a mutual demise. We love that. Let's see here. One moment, everybody. Be back in just a second. All right. Come on. Nope, Star Rail's not responding. I need it to respond. Thank you. No crashing on my watch. There we go. This is the most I'm going to put into it, because I did have some Oneiric shards saved from having some spare. We have 7 wishes, but we do not get him. We do not get Sunday / Finon in 7 wishes. Then we will hold off until Sunday exists. Or not Sunday, until Saber exists. You're gonna go for Sunday. Character I've been wanting for a while, but just never really got to liking it. Sunday Harmony. You know what? Now we'll throw 5. Why not? And a 1, and a 2. And a 3. 4. Pull up. Alright, Sunday. What do I have option-wise for you? Robin, Ruan May, and Sparkle's light cones, as well as... This is Harmony, huh? What's your best in slot besides your own proficiency? Sunday. Let's see. Best place for me to check that would be my channel Discord, where you can find a few things. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and Honkai Star Rail, check the pinned messages where we will find this. Y'all can't see it, but it is a build guide for every character in Star Rail. So we're looking for Imaginary Sunday. A grounded ascent, earthly escapade, but the battle isn't over. Earthly escapade? What's earthly escapade? Is that... No, that doesn't sound evil enough to be my days. Earthly escapade is Sparkles. Okay. Third best is but the battle isn't over, and since we have that sitting around, that will be what we put on Sunday. So I suppose it's fair to change the stream title now. And we need 17, 8 more follows on Twitch. Nice. Send this. Salvage all of these light cones that are 3 stars. There we go. And now everything that goes in should be fairly straightforward. I also should be able to get a few of these from the Embers Exchange. And well, since I had to use this. Alright. Man, I love that quality of light feature. Put it in. The Silvermane Guards. Can't synthesize any of these, huh? With an Embers Exchange, though. Being 30 of them? Can we get this to 80 without having to go farm? Ton. Yeah, let's do it. Maxes out the light cone. Relics. What is the best relic thing for Sunday? Broken Keel and Spacerdo's Reviled Ordeal. Huh. Okay, so Sacerdo's Reviled Ordeal. Sure. I can work with that. One moment. We have a art commission scammer who snuck their way into the Discord. So let us take care of that. As a moderator. Alright. Now then, Cestos Reviled Ordeal. And I don't think I have any of that set, if I'm being honest. Nope. Not in the slightest. Do I even know what that is? No, don't do that. Oh, Sunday, you're the build target now. There you are. I don't have an 8. Okay, cool. First off, let's head over here. Second off, I've got some of that set. I feel like I remember seeing that fairly recently, actually. Relic recommendation. Filter stat Sacerdos. Yeah, we got this. No, they're just not very good. Okay, well, that makes more sense. I knew I had them, just not they were that bad. Okay, I think that the first priority should be the leveling Sunday himself, so let's start with that. And let's do this team. Still need 60. Check. How much of this can I forge? We can maximize resin usage.
On this arduous journey, we will see the stars. This
starts coming in. 50.
On this arduous journey, we will see the stars.
Material exchange. How much could I get for exchange? 2. So hardly worth it. Banner Shadow, Penny Grand Eater. Let's take out Herda for. No, you know what? We'll just keep it. Already going pretty quickly anyway. Anything, I can probably just teleport over there and activate my skills before I go in. Because I'll probably need to put this along with me, probably doing that. Alright, let me actually do that. Let's be smart. Map, Pentaconi Grand Theater. Is it this one? I don't think it's that one. But that also might be the only one. Nope, it's this one. Pretty sure it's Shield. Is it this one? Let's see. Nope, not that one. It is that one. Ah! There we go. Stay right in front of you. Alright. This should speed things up.
Danger approaches.
Immediately getting the dragon. First one bit. Yep. Kind of figured. 40 left to get back for. The 210 resin level.
Nothing but a fall.
Fractions may be advanced.
Nothing but a fall.
Indeed, it did big damage. We are here for the Just Full Sunday. We're here to get him built. So looks like we got some people on the YouTube side.
Nothing but a fall.
Let me see what y'all are saying. why, but for some reason it's not letting me see the full screen. So I can't actually see your chat here. Not sure why. It's not letting me see your chat. I can see them when you were in the shorts. Hold on. Nope. Still not working. Love that. For some reason, whenever I go to my channel to view chat on YouTube, it only puts me on the live stream and not the actual live stream. What if I did this? Alright, 5 more and it should have been. There we go. Okay, the game is way louder than I am. How's that, Merrick? I put it down about 0.2, 0.3. See what you're talking about. Hold on, let me. My mic is at max. What the heck? How much further down can I go? Let's try that.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
There we go. Okay. Let me know if it gets really loud again. I'll see what I can do to fix it. Sunday. Ascend. We have plenty of this material.
We will see the stars.
I can also see your chats now, Marist, so
Every journey
hopefully
must come
that
to
won't
an
be
end.
an issue anymore.
But I have no doubts about the meaning of this one.
3 wishes. Traces. Let's get all of these active if we can. Yeah, well, we're not using Tears of Dreams, that's for sure. And I can get a few of these from the Emperor's Exchange, but not a ton. Where's the other version of this? Is Celestial Section. Great. Let's turn this into this. Boom. What else do we need now?
What I see now, after self-reflection, is not an illusion.
Right. We need Sunday's boss material. Well, we've got 2 attempts to get that. Let's go, Sunday. I don't have my weaknesses, but you know what? You're gonna be the one in pain. Who needs to break the shield when you can just break the HP bar? Nothing but a 4.
All the work of creation has been completed. I swear.
Maris, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch area. How's it going? Don't worry, for the longest time I forgot I had it. Train! Still needs 8. Well, that's unfortunate. And those are both garbage. Well, we should be able to get 6 here. Good worst 1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're now only 6 off of the next giveaway. I am indeed. Thanks so much. Maris, this team comp is honestly just something I'm testing out. I don't have most of the people that Cypher is to be completely honest. Train!
Nothing but a 4.
This is the old brute force team. Thanks for stopping by. Love how it says skip the stories. Grip on my bar. Thank you very much. Third day, granting language. 3.5 day, grab the gigantic death dragon. And Cyber's gonna kill it. Oh no, the dragon. Dead. Good artifact? Yeah, that's all we got there. Very cool, Avid Worst. That's level 24. That is very cool, Avid Worst. However, all of our designs are done in-house by our team. And so we're not looking for any external work right now. I do apologize. Alright, Sunday. As I mentioned already, Avid Worst, everything that we do for the channel is in-house. So we're not looking for any exterior help right now. I do apologize. Alright, Sunday. So that is fully maxed out. Now I need to work on traces.
What I see now, after self-reflection, is not an illusion.
Now we're back to tear streams. Alright, fine. Did material exchange anything? No. I didn't think so. Need 4 of these. What about these? Can we materially exchange any of these? Yes, we can. In fact, we can do quite a bit. Thank you very much! And I hope you have better luck elsewhere. Now, that gives us a bit of stuff to work with. Looks like half the screen is cut off? Oh, hold on. Let me see here. Oh yeah, you're not kidding. What in the world happened to the stream size on YouTube? Ah, thank you for the comment on the VTuber model. Worked on it myself a while ago. Oh, what in the world happened? I see what you're saying, Marist, and I see what happened. It didn't even occur to me. My game is in windowed mode, or is in full screen mode. It's been in windowed mode, and it... Oh, we had a crash earlier. Hold on. Nope, that doesn't fix it. That makes it worse. Nope, that's not it. Let's move some stuff around. Now I feel like everything got horribly pixelated. Am I wrong? I feel like stream quality just went down a ton by doing that. Let's see here. Actually, no, on YouTube it definitely looks like it's still fine. How are we looking on Twitch? Let me check that. Last thing I want is stream quality to go down. Twitch. Nope, everything looks fine on Twitch. Okay. That should fix everything, Maris, hopefully. Everything should be back to its normal full screen appearance. Alright. Now then. Traces. What is the trace recommendation for Sunday? Really? Can't Embers exchange it because I just bought out that. Can material exchange for 1. Yay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go below like 100 on this. There we go.
What I see now, after self-reflection, is not an illusion.
Yeah, that puts me well under 100 Tears of Dreams in case of an emergency, so we're not going to do that. We will, so start with Ultimate, Skill, Talent, Basic. Ultimate being this one. Here, we're just going to go to the Calyx. And we're gonna need a lot, but we should be able to get there. Okay, looks the same quality.
Dangerous break.
Did the screen look sized up again, or does it look like stuff's been cut off now? Yeah, what happened was the game glitched out and then somehow knocked my game back into full screen mode instead of the windowed mode that I have to have it in. And so, for some reason, that caused the entire Streamlabs to go, oh, now the game's in full screen mode, so that doesn't work. But yeah, thankfully we fixed it up. Still need 104. Oh my word. It's actually the first time it's happened, so we've had our fair share of difficulties with streams today. Tried to stream earlier, but our internet was down. With the hotspot replacement I was using, made the stream basically impossible to enjoy with lag. My voice was apparently grainy, a whole bunch of things. So I couldn't even start my. Normally I'd stream 9 hours ago, something like that. Yeah, 9 hours ago, and end around, and then 4 hours later, so end around 5 hours ago. But we didn't get internet back until 2.5 hours ago. So today's stream, regardless, got a bit delayed. How are you doing? I know it's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. how far we can get with that. We gotta work on artifacts as well. Ultimate. Pop. And pop. And pop. And pop. Very much insufficient materials. Got it. They still gotta work on these. What does this get at 10? Increases their crit damage equal to Sunday's crit plus 12. Regenerates energy by 20% max energy for one designated allied character. He regenerates energy at the start of battle. When he uses his ultimate, if the energy regenerated for the target is less than 40, increases it to 240. And dispels a debuff on the target. Level up you at least a couple times, since that one's effectively free. That's nice. I do appreciate a bit of an increase in critical rate. Battle Pass. Look. Only max that out. It'll be 2 days before we can get that again. Okay. Let's head back in, I suppose. We got more resin to spend, and Sunday's not built yet. What exactly is this? Burn on through it. Got about 30 minutes left in the stream. Going. Taking it down.
Nothing but a fall.
One battle to go. So we got 16 and 20, so we got 2 more full rounds in us.
Nothing but a fall. Embrace a new life. Take this with me. Ninja, protect us!
Last full run.
Embrace a new life. Emma. Nothing but a fall.
Okay. 78 remaining, which means we're probably still nowhere close. But we might be able to get a couple of the... We might be able to finish the actual trace tree. Well, I said I wouldn't go below 100, so that didn't count as that. Alright, next up is the skill. Not going any lower than that. Alright. So that means next up... Oops. Hold on. back in we go, I guess. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Last full set we're gonna have.
Guys, the Rainbow Bridge.
Destroy it.
Nothing but a fall.
What are we looking at now? We are looking at... Yeah, well, we're not leveling that up. Was skill next. As far as I can get there. What about you? Ten, 7, 8. And, you know, normal attack, because we don't really care about the normal attack. What about this? What do we need here? I think I saw something about Luxasa being okay on him. Energy regeneration rope. Luxasa. So we did need an energy regeneration rope, so that's it. Now I don't have an imaginary damage bonus, though. For the sake of this. For the sake of brevity. This space station, though I could really be anywhere. Move over here. Parlor car. Head in here. Is there anybody in the parlor car, perchance? I don't understand why I don't have any visitors on the train anymore. Look that up. It's been like a couple months now, probably, if not longer. Luxasa, Planar Sphere. Salvage. Quick select, 5-star below. Self-modeling resin. Rip. Oh, we'll try. Okay. It's not great, but it is on set, and it's imaginary, so... Oh, he cares about HP. He doesn't even care about imaginary damage from us, which, now that I'm thinking about it, does make sense. We actually did have a decent... Yeah. Sure. We'll work with that. Let's salvage the rest of those. Put Robin luck, I guess. Oh, that's not helpful. Inventory. Let's put this in. Relics. I mean, all things considered, that's worse, not as bad as it could have been. Let's equip that. And this cares about speed, so it really doesn't care about crit very much. Crit rate very much, does he? It's only crit damage. Yeah. So that has speed on it and then HP, but not the best boots in the world. Where's this? Wave Strider Captain. That's not helpful. Ah, har har. Sure, Captain again. What are the other speed sets? To anyone who knows, it's these. We got 10 minutes. let's do that. We need you. Shackling Prison, take me there.
Nothing but a fall.
Right. Can we get anything good? Well, 50% of the stuff isn't what we need. That's not bad. 90 left. This is 40 first. We got 2 more runs. Dig into I mean, I'm sure I can find use for that. That's just... Oh, remember, it's had enough.
Nothing but a fall.
Dragon gets killed. Destruction. That's also quite good. Unfortunately, it was also one that we already had, so. But still. Alright, let's salvage all the garbage. We do have a little bit. Not a ton, though. Alright, you're the least needed, but I do want to level you first. Just because you're the least needed. You don't want HP percent, right? Just double checking. Yeah, you specifically want speed. Sure, this ability speed. Use a skill or ultimate on a target increases. Who else wants this set? Does Brawny want this set? What other supports are there? Watchmaker, nope, nope. Who wants this set? Who wants Sensitos, Revile, or Deal? And the person I could think of is maybe Bronya? Yeah, do you want this set? Because otherwise, oh, you do want it, okay. And you care about... No, you want speed boost as well. Well, try. away you go. Away you go. Alright, now you are next. Because you actually can be added to the team. Yoink. You know what? Yeah, we'll take that. Not the best, but I mean, I'm not going to complain with 4 rolls into crit rate. Ooh. That hurts. Alright, well, the duality, I guess. Thankfully, at least the one that we needed to go on Sunday worked out. Where are you? So what are we missing? Missing that. We got a few minutes left. What's an even number I could get rid of? 30? Sure. So we go down to 25, we got 316. And we head back in for a couple more runs. That seems reasonable. Also want to, hold on. Move, quick lineup. Get rid of all of you. Move this back. Faces, yeah, relics. That. Sunday, you're missing the one relic. I'll just give you a placeholder sparkling that for a second. Why, you're fine. Lushan, you're missing something. Yep, I want to try this. Doubt it should work out, but I still want to try nonetheless.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
not quite working the way I was hoping it would.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for revolution.
Welcome back.
No great concern. Thus our fates become one. The way is fraught with difficulties. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Really tried. I really tried to help you. Just doesn't work. Alright, we'll give it one actual run where we actually get rewards. And then call it. We'll find a way to make it work like
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
This is the missing one, right? I think the body was the missing piece. Hardly perfect, but we'll hold on to it for now. Just to give Sunday his full set. This would work out really well if we can get... Okay, that's good. He doesn't care that much about crit rate, but it's better than nothing. Can I get rid of? Ew, I can get rid of. Again, bad, but he has the full set now. What are we looking at? 37 over 105, 27 break effect, 134 EHR, or energy regeneration, 1421, 4775, 2190, 140 speed. And what is that? Engineering. 3200 attack, 145 speed is the recommended, so we're not quite there on either of those counts. Those are based on the E1. What's E1? Oh. Yeah, I can see why that would be good. Alright, well thank you everybody so much for joining me. It has been a pleasure to entertain you for the past a little over 3 hours. And I'll be back live tomorrow with some more, probably Star Rail building. Thank you so much for joining me, and this is Blaze from Blazing Bloom Studios signing off. Let's see if we can find someone to raid, shall we? Send you over to Katzen. We'll also send you over to Riot Games, but you know, let's go to the V2. Thanks again, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your evening.